Hello and welcome to another tutorial by iiBiTe, and it's gonna be a Sony Vegas and After Effects tutorial, mainly Sony Vegas. The After Effects part is kind of a, if you want to, makes it look a little better and stuff, yeah. So it's gonna be a color correction tutorial. The Sony Vegas part is the actual color correction, and the After Effects part is just for the particle world, which I also did in a tutorial, but that was for intros and stuff, so I'm going to give you the good settings for that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open Sony Vegas, import your clip, which I already did. Right click on the clip, click properties, and when you first do this, the settings will be like this. You're going to want to uncheck maintain aspect ratio, check reduce interlake flicker if you want to, doesn't make that much of a difference, and check disable resample. Then you're going to want to go into media, the effects tab, and you're going to want to, well, not the effects tab, you're going to, so your clip's going to start off like this. This isn't my clip, it's a clip that I got from an editing contest, which I entered, which you might have saw on my channel. You're going to want to add color curves, reset to none. You're going to want to add levels, reset to none. And you're going to want to add soft contrast, soft moderate contrast. And then you're going to want to, open this. For the color curves, you're going to want to go into the red, make it so that it curves up a bit, then it curves down a bit. With my mouse I'm doing exaggeration, but so from the top down it's going to curve up, then curve down. Then you're going to want to make the green basically the exact opposite of the red. Then you're going to want to go into blue and make it like this. It's usually up here, but you're going to want to bring that down a bit, then bring this one down a lot. And then you can see here's the before and after, before, after. It adds a nice, like, kinda greenish, not really that green, kinda more like brown, warmish. And you're gonna wanna go into the soft moderate contrast, go into effect, change everything to 0, then go into vignette. Make the exterior effect black, strength 89, vignette shape, rectangle, softness 50, width 80, height 80, corner radius 15, X position 50, Y position 50. And here's the before and after. Before, after. It adds kind of a nice black exterior effect. Then you're going to want to go into levels. Who's messaging me? That's great. Change the channel to all channels. Input start to 0. Input end to 0.861. Output start to 0.89. Output end to 0.910. Gamma to 0.691. And it doesn't do much, it just makes it kind of like a little grayer and a little lighter, which I really like with this. So that the black effect in the exterior isn't too much. And that's pretty much all you're going to need to do for this part. So yeah. So once you're done that, you're going to want to move these things so that it's full in the clip. Click File, Render As. These are my settings. And make it a .mwv 5 MPS HD 720 25p video. Click Save. Um, this is going to take a while probably to render. Actually, it's not because I'm recording. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go over here to After Effects, just get this started. A composition, new composition, 1280 by 720, 59.94 frames per second. Make it however long you want. How long is the clip? It's about 1905, so I'm gonna make it, yeah, what am I doing? 19 seconds and 5 frames. So now we're gonna wait for this to be done rendering. And so what I've recently been doing is I deleted my main channel because of a few people that were just hating on my videos for no apparent reason. And I created a new channel, which is youtube.com/user/iiB1T3 fail, and which it basically means iiBiTe. So yeah, go subscribe there. And I'm disabling the ratings on my videos for a while because of the haters that were hating on my videos. So just for a few weeks until they get bored and stop. So while you're in when you go into After Effects, go into File, Import File, and scroll down. Find the video that you rendered it to in Sony Vegas, which I made it this. Then you're gonna want to drag it in, and if you want to, you can drag these so that they're in there. I usually do that. So then you're gonna want to go up here to Layer, New, Solid. Make it 1280 by 720. Make it white if you want to. That's what looks best. Go out to Effect, Simulation, CC Particle World. Change the grid to off. And go into Producer. Change the radius X up to like 1.4 maybe. Radius Y up to like 1.4, 1.5. And Z, not that much. So you can see. I guess I'll make them all 1.6. Doesn't really matter. As long as they're both X and Y are big numbers so that you don't get too many particles. And then you're going to want to close that and go into Physics. Make the gravity negative 0.25. And then you can close the Physics for now. Go into Particle. Change the type to Lens Convex. Max opacity to about like 35-ish. And birth size down to 0.1. Death size to like 0. Maybe 5 or 6. Actually, those seem too big. Oh, wrong. 0.01 and 0.06. Maybe. I kind of like the look of that. So then you can close Particle, going to Physics again, and change the animation to, I think it's Vortex. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, change it to Viscous, or however you say it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go up here to composition, add to render quest. I'm not gonna render because After Effects and rendering isn't that good. It's a computer hog, and with recording it might crash my computer. So this is iiBiTe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Happy editing.